Hey, and welcome to another awesome seed tour by PumpkinSpook. Now, this seed is pretty awesome because it's got a very rare village, which is a zombie village, and not just one zombie village, but two. So spawn right here on the beach, sunset over there to your left, jungle all around. So what I'll do here is I'll put down a marker to mark down the spawn point, just as a easy reference. So what I'll quickly do is get me iron and a beacon, and we'll just make a laser. First of all, we'll just I've created the seed as survival, and I'm just going to convert it to creative and get this beam happening here so we can see where we spawned at. So you'll spawn in this general area here, and close by we're going to see some cool structures and features right near the spawn point. So first of all, let's get this beam happening. So as you may be aware, this December PlayStation 4 Legacy Minecraft is now being available as Bedrock. So it's pretty much Bedrock now, PlayStation 4 edition. So all my seed tours prior to this, if you really want to use those ones, you'll have to basically, and you've already updated your Minecraft, just change the addition to the old one, create the world with the old seed, and yeah, just convert it. But no guarantees though, because every time they do release an update and you create the seed, there may be some variances. Anyway, back to this cool seed now, which is going to be the very first seed on the Bedrock PlayStation edition. So if we turn right around from our spawn point, can you see it? You can see it right from here. Yes, it's right there straight ahead, not far from the spawn point. If you turn right around, you've got yourself a jungle temple. So you can convert this into your first shelter if you like. Otherwise you can just head on in, Indiana Jones style, and raid it of its treasures. Let's have a look what's inside, shall we? So those of you who have not ventured in the jungle temple before, you got these switches here that you need to turn off because there's booby traps. Booby traps everywhere. Little switches are hidden and you'll get shot with arrows if you're not careful. There's a little switch there that triggers that. And we got ourselves a chest, and it's also booby trapped with a arrow shooter right behind it there. But let's head on out of this jungle temple. Yeah, it needs a lot of light if you plan on converting and renovating it as your one of your bases. But we'll head on out and back out into the jungle here. Let's head on back to the beam we've created. Actually, before we do, I just want to quickly check a cave I saw on the way in here. Yeah, okay, nothing special in here. Alright, so yeah, basically you got a cool jungle temple right near the spawn. So let's head on back to the spawn point where we created the beacon. So straight back here, and we're going to show you another cool feature of this map. So from the jungle temple, if you head out to the sea, actually yeah, so we're not going to head to the spawn point yet. From the jungle temple, head out to the sea and you'll see these group of islands just here, so it's not too far at all. And you'll also see, I've noticed two, usually these are under the water, these are underwater ruins, so I guess you can call them above water ruins. They got some chests in them, and there's two of them, one here and just one not far away from a village. But there's something special about this village. Let's have a closer look. Can you spot it? Yes, we got broken boards and roofs and holes and cobwebs. That's right, this is a zombie village. Look, there's one of them now, hiding under the shade from the sun. But yes, a zombie village. Pretty rare sight to come across. And what makes this seed special is not one but two, which I'll show you in a minute. And I've loaded this seed a couple of times in survival, and it seems to be getting the two zombie villages and the temple and another couple of other features all the time, which I'll show you in a minute. There usually seems to be a hole that appears in this village that may vary. So we'll just go quickly down in here, see if there's anything special we need to note. Nope, just one big hole where you can see some resources. So I'll leave that for you to explore. Who knows what you'll find in these big crevices. Anyway, let's head on back up to the surface to our zombie village, and yeah, it's just a short little skip over the ocean here, not too far at all. So we'll head on back to the beacon, and I'll show you what else is installed on this cool seed on the PlayStation 4. So as I mentioned before, PlayStation 4 is now Bedrock, so any prior seeds to this video on my channel isn't going to work on the Bedrock edition. It will be different. Alright, so where is our beacon we created? Just over here, and here it is. Alright, so from the beacon, so straight, if you turn around, there's a temple. Over the ocean is the zombie village. What we'll do is we'll head inland, because inland is another cool biome, well sought after by hardy Minecraft adventurers. If you make your way through the jungle, just over here you're going to come across another cool biome, and it is a bamboo. Yes, a bamboo forest. Just look at this bamboo everywhere, and oh, as you can see, where there's bamboo, there are pandas. Hey there fellas, what are you guys up to? Yes, cool. Alright, so look at this bamboo. It just feels awesome walking through it, but there's a lot of it. We'll just head on over, because there's another feature I want to show you that seems to appear a lot when I've tested the seed. So we'll just head on over this way, and we'll come across another crevice, another big hole in the ground. Wow, just look at all that bamboo. Now, look at it all. Looks awesome. Alright, now, down in this here hole, which always appears as well when I tested it a few times, creating a new seed every time. Just over here, hang on, I might be on the wrong side. Is it this one? Yes, this one. Just in here. Nope, my bad, other side. We'll zoom across to the other side, and where you'll have here is a spawner. So you can build yourself some XP farm here, whatever you want to do with it. So I don't know, I guess you can call it a surface spawner because it's close to the surface, considering this big hole helped us discover it. So I got an easy access to a spawner in this big hole here. Be cool if you can build a bridge across here as well. Another cool feature you can build. Anyway, let's go and head on back. Just look at all that bamboo. Alright, I've never really played in a bamboo forest in any of my save files. Anyway, let's head on back to the beacon and see what else this map has installed. I hope you guys have been enjoying my awesome seed tours. I usually try and find the seeds that have a lot of cool things near spawn, if not at spawn. Alright, let's make sure. See you later, pandas. Anyway, let's wait for this map to spawn. Alright, it's generating. So it's going to be quite exciting now. I'm going to have infinite worlds where I can just go in one direction forever if I wanted. Prior to the Legacy edition, before the update, the map was pretty big as it was, but now we've got unlimited exploration. Alright, so here's our beacon, and what we're going to do now, so we had the bamboo that way, jungle temple just up there, zombie village over there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head straight ahead, straight down past the ice spikes that you'll see in the distance. Now basically this is going to be another discovery, not as close as the first one I showed you, but nevertheless it doesn't take too long to get there if you build a boat. And straight down in this direction we're going to come across, yes, another rare thing that you'll find in Minecraft, and it's surprisingly you're going to have two of them near the spawn point of this seed. And just down here, any minute now, as soon as the map generates, we're going to have another village, and what a great role play this map will be. Some sort of zombie hunter fighter clearing out the villages. Alright, so you'll come across this ice area, come to a savanna biome, and just here, there it is, Yes, you guessed it, another zombie village. Yeah, here we go, let's get a closer look. Here are zombies, they're all hiding inside because of the daylight. But can you imagine coming across here in the middle of the night? I'll be walking all over the place. There's one there. What's he doing? Is he stuck? Yes, I believe you just got yourself stuck in some web there, sir. Anyway, there you go. Let's have a look who else is going to come out at night. So yeah, zombie villages, got holes in the houses, lots of cobwebs. Here's one right now, waiting for the sun to go down. Better get moving before he decides to pounce on me as soon as that sun goes down. There's another one there in the distance as well. Hello, sir. Yes, I know you're ready to eat me, aren't you? Oh, here you go, the sun must be out, he's come out. There's another one up here. There's a house all on its own up on this hill. But there you have it, another awesome seed tour by PumpkinSpook. If you like my videos, I got survival series as well happening, and these seed tours, trying to find some cool seed for you. And yeah, look, consider subscribing, and hope to see you all next time for another awesome seed tour by PumpkinSpook. And hey, look, if I don't see you before Christmas or in the new year, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and hope to see you all next time.